What's good, everybody? Ashkon here from the Hired AI, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly step by step how to create the newly added make.com AI agent on this platform and how to make it really simple and functional at the same time. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create this AI agent on the Telegram platform and to give the AI agent access to your personal Google Calendar. So this AI agent is going to be your personal AI agent receptionist, which is going to check for the available times on your calendar whenever you need to know about it. So it's going to be as simple as just texting the AI agent like a really simple human does, and then waiting for the response. So it gives you, hey, boss, you have this available time for the next couple of days. I don't know, this is the block time slot on the next couple of days, on this date, on this time, and that's going to be the whole thing. For your information, AI agents was previously added on the platforms like N8N and other stuff, but on make.com it's pretty hot and newly added, so you may experience a couple of different bugs and inappropriate stuff, which I hope that it's going to be fixed soon, and make.com is also going to catch up with N8N. There are two competitors, and obviously it's a really simple thing. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into the video. Okay, so as you can see here, I have basically created a really simple mind map of what an AI agent is basically. And I'm really going to get down to earth and explain it as simple as explaining it to a 5-year-old kid. So an AI agent is basically a large language model, aka an LLM, which is basically the brain of the whole thing, the whole agent. It could be the brain, or the LLM could be GPT-4, it could be Claude from Anthropic, it could be Gemini from Google. It could be any kinds of basically AI model that there is out in the internet. So for your reference, you can just refer to it as the brain of the whole thing. So what's going to be an AI agent, which is going to be the whole complex and package of this. So an AI agent is going to be the brain given a knowledge base and a prompt, and also given a couple of tools to be provided with, and then the AI is going to perform based on the tools and the knowledge base and the prompt that you have provided it. So let's say as simple as this. You're going to tell the AI that you have this tool called fork and knife and spoon, obviously. So as you can see, I'm really getting it so simple. So you have provided the AI with these three tools. And then in the knowledge base or the prompt, you're going to tell the AI to how to use, or whenever this certain thing is said, you have to use these tools. So it's gonna be like, I'm gonna tell the AI whenever you have to eat food, or basically cut something or use the food or something like that, like similar to eating food, you have to use these certain tools so you can execute the action. And now let's say I have provided the AI with this particular basically knowledge base. So now let's take it into action. I'm now talking with the AI. This is not the prompt. I'm talking to the AI person in person. So how is it going to be like? I'm going to tell the AI, hey, what's up? Please eat the food. So what's going to happen next is that the AI is going to refer to the knowledge base. And then from the knowledge base, it knows that it has to access the certain tools to execute the action. So when I told the AI to eat the food, it's going to basically access the tools that I have provided it for eating the food and then performing the action, which would be obviously getting the food eaten. That's as simple as explaining it to a 5-year-old kid. So I know most of you guys understand how this works. It was just for the reference of the video. And let's move on to the next thing. So in the next mind map, I have created a really simple overview of how I have created the AI chatbot, which is going to be your personal AI agent that could basically refer to your calendar and obviously get the available or blocked time slots for the preferred dates and times that you have on your mind. So it's basically going to be through a Telegram chatbot, which you can just make it done as simple as texting the bot, like assuming it's your personal assistant, and asking for the available time slots for your preferred date and time. So it's basically going to take your input from the Telegram bot, and then it's going to go to the AI agent on make.com. And after that, you obviously have the AI prompt and the instructions and the tools. And also it's going to have access to your personal Google Calendar or your team's Google Calendar, whatever access you have provided it with. And then based on these information, it's going to get the data that it's basically needed to perform the action. And then it's going to respond back to you through the same Telegram bot. So as simple as that. So I'm just going to show you how this is going to be built on make.com, which is newly added. And keep in mind that since this is newly added to make.com, you may experience a couple of bugs or issues or basically inconvenience. And let's assume that this is going to be fixed soon, as I told you, because make.com and anything are really competitive platforms which are competing with each other. So yeah, hopefully these are going to be fixed soon. But without any waste of time, let's jump into make.com. So if I open make.com here, basically in the scenarios, keep in mind that you're going to have access to the AI agents, which as you can see is also in beta mode, only through the basically pro plan or the basically paid plans, not the free trial plan. So after you have accessed the paid plans, you're gonna see this AI agent come through here. So you're gonna open the AI agent tab, and then you can see that it's showing you the step-by-step how to create it, and also a couple of more videos on basically setting up this AI agent, which I'm gonna also provide all the information you need on how to create this simple chatbot. So here, let's assume that you don't currently have an AI agent created. So you're gonna click on create an agent, and then you're gonna create a new connection with obviously an AI LLM or just chat model, the chatbot. And then after that, you're gonna name your service, which is gonna be just a name of your agent. It doesn't have to do anything with the actual name, which is gonna be, for example, the name assumed in the chatbot. And here you're gonna select the model, which here my connection is with Google Gemini, and then here I'm gonna select the model, which is I'm gonna select the 1.5 Pro, which is gonna be the free version, and also a system prompt, which I have also basically created an AI prompt here, which I'm just gonna type it in. And actually, you know what? Let's just copy and paste it from here. Okay. So here's the prompt. So I just created a really simple prompt, which is just gonna be providing with the AI with enough information to how to guide the client or the user through checking the available slots and act accordingly. It's not that much of a really complex prompt. It's just as simple as letting the AI know that you're going to be tasked with checking the calendar. So you just click on save, and actually I forgot the name, so let me just name it Ashkan. So just click on save, and that's it. So this is going to be your AI agent. And here from now on, I'm going to just show you how to create one based on the one that I've already created. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Don't worry about it. It's just going to be as simple as copy and pasting what I've done here. So you can see that here I have created basically AI receptionist or an AI agent. The prompt is already written here. Nothing really complex, as I told you. And also the agent setting, you can just select the name, the max output tokens, the steps per agent call, and those are the default stuff. So just put them on default and click on save. The next thing would be opening your scenarios. So you're gonna need two different scenarios, which I already have open. One of them open, and also the next one will be this. So the next thing is to basically have your Telegram bot connected to this module, which is really as simple as referring to the bot called botfather on Telegram, which then you're going to be able to create a new bot really simple with walking through the instructions on botfather on Telegram, which is one of the platforms or one of the official platforms for creating Telegram bots. So after that, you're going to get your Telegram bot token and paste it in here, and then you're going to have this brand new connection. So let's say you have the Telegram bot watch updates, which you can just select it from here. Let's open Telegram bot, and it's going to be this one, watch updates. So this one. As you can see, I've selected the trigger to whenever an update happens or the bot receives a message. So the next thing is going to be searching for make AI agent. So you just type in make AI agent. It's gonna be this, run an agent. So when you select it, this one is gonna show up. And then you're gonna select your preferred bot that you just created. Here you can see that you already have tools that you could have previously added to the AI agent, which would be the default tools. And you also have additional tools which you can create different scenarios and add them additionally in each scenario. And I'm going to explain this part to you later on. So here for the thread ID, you're going to basically copy and paste this. It's going to be the message chat ID. Or if you want to have it on your basically copy and paste the whole thing, it's going to be something looking like this. Double curly braces at the start and the end. And it's going to be 2.message.chat.id. And be careful, if the number of this module is not 2, then you should change the number to whatever number this is showing to you here. So if this one is 3, you have to change this to 3 or other stuff. So this is going to be the thread ID. So you customize each person chat with this basically chatbot. So when I'm talking to the AI, it's not going to mess my chat up with the other person that is chatting with me in the meantime or have chatted previously. So here's also an additional system instruction, or aka the AI prompt again, which in this place you're going to be able to provide the AI with variables from make.com. And also here's the message of the AI, which you can just add 1 or 2 or 3 or as many as you want. And you can basically copy and paste the whole thing that I've said here. So this is going to be the user's message, which you are basically talking with the AI through the text on Telegram. You can just grab it from here if you search for text. So you can see that my latest text was what time is it now. So you drag it and drop it just like this. And also if you want for your own reference, if you don't have this, because if you want to have these data right here ready for you to drag and drop, you have to execute this once. So what you have to do, just let me explain it for you. You have to run the scenario once, just like this. Let me actually close and save this. You have to run the scenario once and basically open your Telegram, and let me just show you how this is going to be looking like. Open your Telegram and just talk with the AI. So I'm just going to tell the AI hello, then boom, this is going to receive it. As you can see, I said hello to the AI. I hope you're going to be able to see it. And then I also got a response after that. So this is also, let me just increase the brightness. As you can see, it gave me the answer. So yeah, this is going to be the next thing. After you have received all of these sample data here, and now you're going to see these basically data coming from Telegram. So now if I search for text, it's going to be hello, my latest message. So as I told you, you're just going to drag and drop this to here. And then for the reference of the AI, you're going to say this is the current date and time, but ignore it as it is only for your own reference. And it would be the variable called now. So how to get this variable, which is only from make.com. You have to come to here, which is the calendar section. And then the variables for the current date and time would be this one. And keep in mind that this is in UTC, or aka Universal Time Zone. So yeah, that would be it for the message. And also for the prompt, it's really simple stuff happening here. So you can just pause the video and copy and paste the thing here. I have prompted the AI to use the tool which is provided here and when to use the tool. Basically, that's going to be it. I've said that there should be a start time and an end time mentioned. And if no start time or end time mentioned, just assume now as the start time and the next day as the end time for checking the availability on your calendar. So from now on, I'm going to show you how to basically execute the tool or add a new tool. So let's say you're going to add the tool. You click on this, you select the scenario, which this one is already added. So let's assume you select this one and add this one. And I'm going to show you this scenario in the moment. So basically the purpose of this scenario is going to be you have to find events between the start time and the day, basically the end time. If they said today or tomorrow, you convert it to the correct format yourself, and then start time is current live date time and the end time is exactly the next 24 hours. if no start time or date time mentioned, obviously. So you have to give it a clear description, less than 240 characters long. And this, keep in mind that this description is going to be really important. So the next thing would be to basically create the other scenario, which I've already done. So you save this, and also I forgot this one, so let me explain this to you. Then the last part of this workflow is gonna be send a text message or reply from Telegram bot. So let's assume you select add new module, you go to Telegram, and it's gonna be exactly the first one. And then you have to open it up. You have to select your own Telegram. Here you have to type in the chat ID. You just open it up, you search for it, chat ID. And it's gonna be exactly this one, chat, under messages, chat, and ID. And then the text would be the basically the response of this AI model, which, let me just delete this for you, and you can see here that we have something called response here. Exactly, you just have to drag it and drop it, and the rest of the things would be as it is here by default. So you save it, you click on save here, and then let's move on to the next scenario. So the next scenario, you have to connect your Google Calendar with your email, and here you have to select your calendar. The start time and the date end time is going to be an input scenario variable, which you have to create it yourself. So for these two variables, you have to do this. You have to select this icon here, scenario inputs and output, and then go to the scenario inputs. So you add new items, and the new items would be the start time and the end time. So if I'm going to expand it for you, it's going to be like this. The name would be start time. This is the start date to find events past, and it's going to be text. And also the end time would be end time. It's going to be, this is the start date to find events before, and it's going to also be text again, and you just click save. Also, additionally, you have to go here again to the scenario outputs and create this one also, calendar events, which would be looking like this. These are the calendar events returned. The type should be array, and the type here should be again array, and the type here should be collection. And also all of these should be exactly as I've shown here, required for all three and empty for this one. Click save, and that's going to be it. And then here you're going to see, here you're probably going to struggle finding these two variables after you have created them here. So what you have to do next is to come over to this part, this curly braces, and then you're going to see them exactly right here. And then you're going to just drag and drop. That's it. For the rest of the items, you just don't have to touch anything and leave it to be as it is. For the next thing, you have to add an array aggregator, because let's assume that you have 4 different appointments booked on the time interval that you want your AI to check. So it's not going to return one bundle of data to this module. It's going to return 4 bundles of data. So let me just run a sample for you. So let's just assume that in my personal calendar, I'm going to show it also in front of you. So I'm going to book one item here, test for video 1, and I'm also going to book another appointment here, appointment 2 video. Okay, now click on save. If I close it, so you see the current time is this. So if I basically run this module only, and you see that this is just a sample time of the day, which is the current time, and this is tomorrow. If I click on OK, you see that I received actually 3 different bundles of data for today until tomorrow. Which one is, as you can see, the name of this booked appointment. What is it? The name is test 3 next days. The third bundle, actually the second bundle, is test video 1, as I just created it, and the third one is appointment 2 video, which refers to let me bring it back on, these 3 calendar appointments booked on my calendar, which is exactly for May 8th until basically May 9th. So that would be it. Yeah, as you can see, I received 3 different bundles of data. So this array aggregator is going to convert these 3 bundles of data into one, and how you're going to do it is just going to be like this. You select all of these, and the source module would be obviously calendar, and the targeted structure type is going to be custom, and you click on save. That's it. And here you're just going to search for make.com. Let me just search for output instead. Outputs and scenarios, return output. So it's going to be this, and then you connect it to this, and you just click on map like this, and basically select the array here and copy and paste it. That's it. So that would be it. Yeah. And this is it for this scenario. Also, you just click save, and I hope I made it clear how to basically copy and paste me just like this. And basically, let's now see how this AI is gonna work, and let's jump into action. I'm gonna open Telegram in a second, and you're gonna see how this AI is gonna work. So let's see. Okay, here I have Telegram opened, and I'm gonna show you how this AI agent is gonna work. So I'm just gonna say, hello, how is it going? Obviously, it's gonna say, it's going well, thank you, how can I assist you? Could you please check if today, first of all, let me ask what date is today? What date and time is now? So it's gonna obviously say the current date and time is May 8th, 2025, and approximately 9:38 UTC. So okay, I'm gonna tell him that please check my calendar for today. Okay, sorry for the typo here. For today. Let's see the response here. Okay, says your calendar shows 2 events today. One is called test video from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and the other one is appointment to video from 12:15 until 1:30, which if we open it back up, this one is based on my time zone, and this is basically returning it based on UTC time zone. So you can also prompt the AI to convert it for yourself. So let's just say that ask him what about the basically the rest of the day. So what's gonna be next? It's gonna say nonsense here. So let me add another one. Let's add an appointment from here to here, and here I'm gonna say appointment booked for video testing. So new appointment booked on my calendar. Let's see how this is gonna perform. Can you again check the appointments on my calendar? Sorry for the typos, you know, the AI is gonna understand it anyway. For today, let's see the response again. So it's gonna be again the previous two ones, the two previous ones actually. I'm really sorry for my bad English. And also the third one, which is just newly added to the basically calendar, which is appointment booked for video testing 1:45 p.m. UTC until 7:30 p.m. And last but not least, thank you AI. Boom. That's it. Have a great day. So it's gonna be it. That's it. You can see that these only 2 simple scenarios, less than 6 modules here, performed and created such an AI agent, which is going to act as your personal AI agent only for the purpose of seeing the available slots on your calendar. If you're interested in such scenarios or chatbots or automations and AI stuff, you can click on the link down in the description and book a free consultation with us. We also have AI agent solutions for different businesses doing basically warm outbounds and cold outreaches, and you can book a free consultation with us, and we can see how we can tailor our AI solutions to the best for your own business. Thank you for watching this video. Ashkan was here with you today, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace out for now.